President Donald Trump is winding down his lengthy Asia trip with an international summit and a series of meetings with Pacific Rim allies, including his host in the Philippines who is overseeing a bloody drug war. Trump jointly met with Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull, with whom he had a contentious phone call last winter, and Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, who hosted the president in Tokyo earlier in the trip. Trump raved about his accomplishments on his five-nation journey, including on trade and North Korea, but said he would wait until his return to Washington on Wednesday to elaborate with a major statement. "We've made some very big steps with regard to trade, far bigger than anything you know," Trump told reporters at the beginning of the meeting in Manila, touting business deals forged between U.S. and foreign companies. "We've made a lot of big progress on trade. We have deficits with almost everybody. Those deficits are going to be cut very quickly and very substantially," Trump said. "Except us," Turnbull chimed in, to laugh. "You're the only one," Trump responded. Trump also said the trip had been very fruitful for the United States and pointed to the warm welcomes he had received in capitals like Tokyo, Seoul and Beijing. "It was red carpet like nobody, I think, has probably ever received," Trump said. "And that really is a sigh of respect, perhaps for me a little, but really for our county. And I am really proud of that." The opening ceremonies of the Association for Southeast Asian Nations conference began with pageantry, including a group photo of the leaders and the summit's traditional handshake. That cross-body handshake, during which each leader shakes the opposite hands of those next to him or her, briefly baffled Trump, who then laughed as he figured out where to place his arms. During brief remarks to reporters, Trump said he and Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte have had a great relationship but avoided questions on whether he'd raise human rights issues. The White House said the two leaders discussed the Islamic State, illegal drugs and trade during the 40-minute meeting. Spokeswoman Sarah Huckabee Sanders said human rights came up briefly in the context of the Philippines' fight against illegal drugs. However, a spokesman for Duterte ostracized her, saying human rights were discussed. Harry Roque, Duterte's spokesman, told a news conference Duterte had explained his anti-drugs policy at length to Trump, who seemed to be appreciative of his efforts. Copyright Raw 2017.